I think, yeah, Battlefield, good starter. I'm expecting to see Brub do a lot of approaches with top platform. Maybe not to start out, but he'll definitely be mixing those in. Kind of his trademark to like kind of shield drop from top platform, kind of with maybe like retreating dare, which is like pretty good at dealing with Peach, especially if they're like trying to CC like him coming down from all the way on top platform, which is I think a fairly reasonable tendency for Peaches to do. Yeah, starting to mix in the platforms a little bit more. And I think what Brub is like really good in particular, and I think what more Foxes need to kind of get on, is willing to do like full hop follow ups. Like he did like soft nair into like, or yeah, so a weak nair into like up air there. That's totally doable for Fox as a mix up on a bunch of characters at like higher percents. And I feel like that's like the punish game that a lot of Foxes like lack overall. I think they're much more willing to like go for like some like standard like combos starting from the ground, but they wind up missing the ones that at higher percents, like by just doing like full op like weak aerials or like forward air. So top eight, yeah, top eight's gonna be on YouTube. So Brub so far keeping good control of the match. I think Fahey every so often gets an opening and decent damage, but I think Brub's neutral win weight and overall damage output are just a little bit stronger right now. Goes for the cheeky shine there, but Fahey is ready. You can't be doing that for Peach. It's like really difficult too. You can sometimes do it against Parasol, but it's the timing's kind of tricky. More often than not, I like just back air trading if you're gonna like edge guard Peach. Now, something I'd like to see more from Brub in terms of punishes, and also from like more Foxes in general in the matchup, and it's something that I'm working on too, is like Shine Infinite. I mean, like it's kind of free on Peach. You can kind of just shine her across the stage, and like you don't even if you're good enough, you can like get the reversal to like put them in the opposite direction and keep doing it and extend it. But you don't even need to do that because like you just like you get Peach off stage, or at least in the corner, and like that's pretty good. Or you end it before you get to the ledge into like up throw up air, up throw back air, or something like that, and then Shark Peach in the air. Interesting commitment to grab there. Fei doing like a really good job of like finding the counter hits in these situations. Nice shine from Brub. Usually Peaches love going for like the tech chase nair there. Brub was ready with tech in place shine to counter that. Really well timed. This could be anyone's game. Both characters pretty much a kill percent. I think up smash actually, yeah, it definitely kills now for Fox. He wanted it there, but Fahey not budging quite yet. The shield is getting a little smaller though. Brub putting on the pressure, and up air is gonna do it. Wow, that was a close one. Like I said, Fahey could definitely do it. Just no. Brub's been known for making like deep runs in these brackets, so definitely a hard opponent for him. So we're gonna go into game two. I'm expecting an FD counter pick from the Peach. I think that's relatively standard. You get the edge guard. I can see FOD coming out. We do see that. Fahey definitely likes the down smash on platforms. Maybe not as familiar with the chain grab. I'm not sure. Not surprised to see this stage counter pick. Now the only downside I think if you're Fahey for picking this stage is Brub does a really good job of pressuring you, like in scramble situations. And I think the smaller stage makes things a little bit more claustrophobic overall. So this could work to Fahey's detriment in exchange for like the small advantage you get for like the side platform down smash option to go live. Right now, Brub looking like he's getting quite a bit of mileage off of some of the initiations and neutral wins he's able to find on the smaller stage. Definitely playing a lot tighter. Definitely also not falling into as many of Fahey's things, even as I say that, even as Fahey down smashes there. So far, actually, even game-ish. Brub has him in the corner. But Fahey can definitely do this with like a large punish, large opening. Goes for dash attack. I feel like dash attack knocks down pretty early. Like, not a bad choice. Unfortunate miscue in the recovery there. Yeah, Superiority Complex. I actually, if I'm Fox, I love Dreamland in this matchup. For the exact reason that Willie P commented. It's just like, Fox has infinite space to run around Peach at that point. At least on FD, Peach has access to chain grab, and that makes her a lot scarier, like punish-wise, even though it's a bigger stage. FOD, if I haven't made it clear, like, Peach gets access to, like, side platform down smash shenanigans if she manages to catch Fox under her. As well as like some easier follow-ups for the exact same side platforms, you know. Wow, very clean punish to clean it up. Fahey takes game 2. Really clawed that way back. So going to game 3, Stadium as a counter pick coming out for Brub. I don't know if I feel like if I'm Brub, yeah, this is like I'd say a pretty good pick. I would kind of have to expect him to pick Yoshi's, just because I feel like he's more confident in scramble situations. And just has like easier kills, but like I can see wanting more runway against the Peach on the stage. You have more space. You have more space to run around. The side B platform cancels go live on Stadium in particular. It's like pretty easy with Fox to, or easier with Fox to like set those up. So you can run around Peach a lot easier on the stage. But I always like, I feel weird about like the low platforms against Peach because like it's easier for her to like catch you up there with something. Better yet, go Dreamland. I mean, like, Dreamland's, like, very clearly your best counter pick. Will P saying he likes fighting Fox and Yoshi's more. Yeah, I say that mostly just because Brub is like typically better in scramble situations than I think than Fahey is. But maybe Brub has recognized something. He is being a little bit more. He's shooting the gun a little bit more. So probably wants a wider stage. But if in that case, then why not Dreamland? Dash attack. I love the dash. So dash attack I've been trying to use a lot more in terms of like catching like DI to the side. I think it's like a great extension move. Like catches like weird wonky like side DIs for free. Allows you to like potentially up smash after if they're like holding in somehow. Like trying to hold in after like after thinking that they're going to land. And then it's like a whole DI mix up where you get like a free up smash off of it. But Fahey's still managing to keep pace with this game. I think probably since Brub has been maybe a little bit more stationary in some of his movement, I think Fahey's had a little bit of an easier time catching him with a burst option on reaction, something like that. So he will take game 3. And now Brub finds himself potentially on his last game in bracket. So have I been... Maybe I've been talking at Brub a little bit too much. It's possible. I'm going to game 3. He decides to go back to Stadium. Again, I'm a little surprised that he opts to not go Dreamland. He wants the space to run around, but maybe he wants a lower ceiling. Maybe something else. Yeah, slowing it down a bit for sure, Brub is. And I think that honestly, it's giving Fahey a little bit more leg space. Brub seemed to overwhelm Fahey like quite a bit with speed in the beginning, and I think since slowing it down a little bit, Fahey's been able to catch him with a lot more. Wow, what a reverse back air to edge guard. That's insane. I would DI probably even worse than Brub did in that situation. What I'd also like to see from Brub, potentially, is like maybe some like dash back dares to catch Fahey. But I think also Fahey's been doing a really good job of like threatening the burst forward air option, and also just like the standing in place or retreating fair option to catch Brub coming in with something with like an undershoot or something. So I think Brub is probably cognizant of that more so than anything. And I also think if Brub gets 5th, not trying to jinx it, but if Brub gets 5th, I think this would be his worst placing at a Netclub. I think since he's begun entering, I think he's gone in like exclusively top 2. So this would be probably a decent upset. Oh yeah, the preemptive up smash, that's what I do for Spilly P, and I die for it. Yeah, if Mobaru, Institutor, and Mudjam, oh my god, yeah, all those people. We throw in Becoming into the mix. Some of the regulars, you know. But Brub taking a little bit of a lead this game. He's not out of it yet. Not by any means. He's Still definitely has a shot to stay in bracket here. But he's on his last stock this game. Can he close it out and bring it to Cinco mode? As the Alston Melee boys like to say. Oh my god, really good back air to catch Brub coming in. Fahey's just been doing a great job of like catching some of the undershoots. And overextensions from Brub. Back air does it though. We're going to a game 5. Holy shit. Again, this is for Brub's tournament life. So we'll see if he can manage to close it out. I'm expecting an FD counter pick, by the way. So I'm thinking, yeah, FD coming out. If Brub wants to stay in this bracket, he's going to need to deal with Peach on FD. It's nothing to joke about. If Peach manages to get chain grab going, it could spell trouble. At least for one stock. Just resizing it a little bit here. But Fahey might not even needing the chain grabs. Just doing a good enough job in neutral to keep pace. And the up smashes are not working out particularly well for Brub, success ratio wise. Up throw, too high of a percent for up air. Manages to catch it coming down for up smash though, that's insane. Was half expecting a little bit more of a mix-up coming down from there, but managing to tie up the game. 3 stocks apiece. Neither player looking like they want to yield and go down out of this loser's bracket. But he very good job of also catching Brub out of knockdown those situations. Like really scary punish game coming in for both players. Just Brub slightly lacking in that department, however, as he misses the shine conversion. And now this is really tough for Brub. He's going to need a way to find way inside of Peach while also avoiding grab. That's like the part of the matchup I really don't like finding myself in terms of situation-wise. Because Peach is like hard enough to whiff punish. In fact, basically impossible to whiff punish. So like trying to initiate something on her, is like even more difficult in that sense. Brub managing to find a way and keep it relatively even though. And not out of it yet by any means. Up smash. I like that, like not going for the second shine there, just like racking on the damage. And now he's at some juicy combo percent. Really goes for a really greedy up smash there, trying to catch Peach coming in all the way. Up air, DI's out. Oh man. And this could be huge. Doesn't quite get the edge guard though. Brub manages to sneak through. Shine cross up on the dash attack, and now Peach is off stage. Brub! Slight miscue off stage. Can he come back? Fahey gives up the corner a little bit. Oh my goodness. And Brub manages to find the first blood on that stock. Now can he ride this momentum? Oh, he goes for a second shine, and again, Fahey catches him for it. Last stock. On FD, the grab comes out, doesn't go for a second one, goes for down smash instead. That might cost him. Good DI on the up air, but another up roll up air will do it. And an up smash will do it. Oh my goodness, nice tech chase from Brub. And he manages to clutch it out. He will move on.